My name's Tara, I'm a digital marketing executive here at Koozai. Today I'm going to chat to you about conversion optimization. So I'm going to be looking at some of the things you might want to achieve with your site and then some nice easy ways that can help you achieve them. Okay, so you might want to increase the number of registrations on your site. This could be, for example, for an email newsletter. A really good way of doing this is having really obvious terms and conditions. This just lets the user know how you're going to use their data. In addition to this, it's important to have a really strong call to action on every page. So not just something small in the corner, but something big and obvious that says sign up to our newsletter. You might want to increase the number of phone calls you get from your site. Again, having a really big call to action is really important for this. If it's a free phone number, you should state that, and if it does have a cost, then letting the consumer know what it will cost them is also helpful. You might want to increase the number of subscriptions to your site. So this could be, for example, maybe for an online version of a magazine that also has a print version. A really good way of doing this is offering some kind of exclusive content. So giving the user something they wouldn't normally get with the print version will just encourage them to sign up for the online version. You might want to increase the number of email contacts you get from your site. So this is people contacting you via email. Often sites have an email link that will open a new Outlook email, and although this does work, it's important to remember that not everyone has Outlook. So if someone's got a browser-based email service such as Google Mail, having the form means that they can still click on the form and contact you through the site nice and easily. You might want to increase the basket value of how much people are spending each time they shop with you on your site. A really good way of doing this is offering some kind of incentive. So maybe a free gift after a certain amount of spend, or free delivery if they spend over a certain amount. You might want to reduce the number of basket dropouts. So these are the people that get to the credit card page and then change their mind. A good way to do this is having a nice obvious address. So this kind of just reassures the user that you're a legitimate business, you've got a location they can contact if they need to. In addition to this, having a nice obvious telephone number, so if they've got any last minute questions, they can just give you a call. By offering a variety of payment methods, this just makes the purchase process easier for the consumer, so they're more likely to complete it. If the consumer's not really sure about the product they're buying, having reviews from other consumers is a good way to put their mind at rest. In addition to this, if you've got an SSL certificate, this can be really helpful and just further reassures the consumer. So you also might want to increase consumer loyalty. So this is how many times people will come back and purchase after their initial purchase. A really good way of doing this is with recommendations. So if they've purchased something, maybe send them an email about something else that might be relevant to them. So these are just a few ideas on how you can optimise your site for conversions. If you'd like to find out more about Koozai, you can visit us at www.koozai.com, or you can follow us on any of the profiles below.